So, I'd already done a little bit of recording and worked towards what I was doing for this episode. By the way, welcome to this episode. I'm Panthera and I'm derping today. So, what went wrong was basically my microphone wasn't plugged in properly. But, I played around with the Empowerer. I haven't figured out what my frame rate issue is for. Played around with the Empowerer, made some empowered Inori crystals, which is made in the Empowerer with snow and great eye and buttons and cobblestone. I went up to the mountains in that direction, got my snow, and I'm going to be making solar panels because passive power gen is OP. What I finished up from the last episode was the two farmers. So the farmer hoppers all of what it gets into the storage drawer, which is made like so. And then the transfer node filters out seeds specifically to put back in, and then it puts it in this one after taking out stuff in that one. So as you can see, I've got 4 2/3 stacks of wheat and 4 extra seeds on top of the 7 stacks in there. And carrots, same, except that I've just used a basic drawer rather than a 2 drawer. And I haven't bothered with a filter on this one because I don't need a filter for the only thing coming out of there. So I've got a stack and a half of extra carrots on top of the 6 stacks there and stack there, which is great because I've got lots of animals. Lots. So, the automatic feeder will not feed animals if there are too many in the area. As you can see, there are lots. So yeah, it's not processing because too many animals. If I was to cull a few, then it would probably start again. I also set up a egg battery. Which I'll just double check. Yeah, see that. Well, other than half a stack of feathers, all of that's new, which is nice. Hey, look, Ender Lily. It's my second Ender Pearl ever. That's good because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need lots. I'm experiencing some weird frame rate issues. But anyway, the Direwolf20 pack has been updated. As you can see by Immersive Engineering, wooden storage crates now having red lines on them. Fancy. So if there are glitches during the game, that's because of that likely. It means that I don't have to manually update for the extra utilities generators. So, that's all nice. They're now active. I will eventually work towards the rainbow generators. Wow, it's going to be painful. But for now, what I'm working towards is the solar panels. I should have everything now. Yes. I decided to make 6 of them. I figured why not. Okay, now I've already sort of prepared upstairs. I really wish my frames wouldn't be dropping like that. It's also weird how it gets darker on my roof. One of those strange things that I'll never be able to understand about Minecraft and how it works. Okay, so boop. Now to just figure out how to get the energy down here. I'm kind of hoping that when they're next to each other, they'll share power. Hoping. If not, I'm going to have to figure out something else. But I'm going to make a capacitor. In between episodes, I was sort of working on those as well. Capacitor. Because oh, that's right, I needed to make energetic alloys. I've got the start. Didn't I have... Did I put them away somewhere? Anthony, what are you doing? Yes, I've got basic capacitors. See, I knew I wasn't going mad. Well, I suspected I wasn't going mad. That's right, I wanted more gold. So yes, I'm going to be making a lot of energetic alloy, which means I need a lot of... That was one more gold than I wanted. I'm sorry about the frame rates. I'm just gonna quickly turn off a lot of things. I'll leave those on. I know I lowered the particle effects. I don't know why I'm having such issues with frames. Feels a little bit weird. Anyway, I'm going to cut it out here. It's because it's on. Thank you. Let's put it on to all, because I need those to become energetic alloys. I created a chest for stuff up here that if I have to pull stuff out in a hurry, it can just go into there and the alloy smelter will just pull it in when it's finished. So currently, I'm trying to make energetic alloys for me after you finish with those iron. Thank you. Maybe if I tell it to push that direction, maybe that'll make it a little bit quicker transfer. Anyway, so I've got to wait for that to cook up. I really don't like the red stripes. What's in that? More junk. That's another thing I really need to fix. But I also need to get more power gen down here, because 2 power generators, not enough. So let's do that now. Let's get some more generators. Guys, I'm really sorry about the frame rate issues. I have no idea why I'm having them all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to work on stuff between episodes, I think. Because it's really bugging me. I suspect that you understand how much it's bugging me, but it's really bugging me. I don't like you being there. I actually want you on the capacitor. Burn, baby, burn! I suspect I'm going to need to break the connection upstairs, because they're probably trying to draw more power. Trying to fill up their internals. Now that I don't need them because I've got my empowered inner stars, I will just break those connections. Break these for now. Yeah, see, they've got most of their internal buffers filled, so I don't need any more in there. And it frees them up for my use upstairs. So at the very least, I have enough to be able to get power back downstairs. At the very least. So I'll stick one there. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so over that pillar, which is about here-ish. That's right, slabs. Now let's see if I can Yes, you can link. Nice. Stored. Let's go down here. And stored. Cool. So they can link straight down. That's good. Okay. It's annoying me, this frame rate issue. Okay, where... There they are. Okay, so capacitors. I need crushed coal now. Well, isn't it convenient that I have lots of coal that I can crush? That works. And because I'm waiting on stuff, I should... Oh yeah, sneaky. Maybe I should put some flint in here. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's find me some flint. It'll be in one of these chests somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, there's some. I'm sure I've got more. There we go. So, the flint just increases the sag mill output, means that I'm more likely to get basically an extra 25% on the bonus output, extra 20% chance on the main. So for coal, let's see if it tells me. Sag mill. So, 10% chance for a secondary coal, 10% chance for a sulfur dust. And the flint increases those chances. Kind of useful. So I don't need too many, but I'll just take those for now. I'll come back and rescue the rest of the sulfur before the coal. I might have to deal with my frame rate issues sooner rather than later. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, 5. Well, that's enough to make one capacitor bank, at least. What am I missing? Electrical steel. Okay. I get it. That's another reason why I need coal. Okay, I'll make those. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so, capacitors done. I wired up all of the solar panels because, no, they don't transmit power through each other. Pity. But now I've got some capacitors. It's really freaking me out, that issue that I've got. That's not where I placed you. There. Thank you. It looks like I'm going to have to give you a... I wonder if I can hit you with the wrench. No, I can't hit you with the wrench. I'm going to need to get the Ender IO wrench. I will also give it another energy relay. Because why not? I kind of like these things. Energy... Apparently I don't have any spares. I don't have a, Okay, let's fix some of those issues. So, firstly, I need a Yeta wrench. I'm missing cobblestone. Let me... Bow. Done. Okay, secondly, I need a... Goodness, I can't spell. Relay. I need coils. And one of those. No, I have enough gold nuggets. Ha 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 ha. For once. Obsidian. I'm sure I accidentally stashed some obsidian somewhere. Everybody's laughing at me going, it's in that chest. You were just looking at it. I was? Oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to go get some more obsidian. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go do some mining. I'll be back shortly. Okay, so, got all of my obsidian. Yeah. Relays. It also took me a little while, because I got a lot of obsidian. I like the fact that it's really easy to harvest. Boop. Boop. Sharing. Look at all that energy coming in. That's nice. Okay, so reason I wanted to get the Yeta wrench. Boop. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So I can see it coming in and out. And how much is in there. So. Thinking. Admittedly, I've still got that one there. So let's. I'm gonna have to break you to get you out of the way. That's fine. I'll stick you over there. I don't need you at the moment. I have nothing to put in you at the moment. Okay, I like that. I can see that power is coming in at the moment, which is nice. It's almost half full. That's still going. It's not going fast. But I'm getting power. Goodness. I'm gonna need some more coal. More combustibles. Okay, so I think now that I've got my solar panels up and some passive gen, I am going to do what I started doing between waiting for things and item storage. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to move these. Oh, that's right, I made a crusher. Cool. I've got to remember that. And put item storage in basically the corners. And along the floor. Because I don't want to obstruct my view. My view is pretty cool. So yeah, let's move these. Helps if I hold down the button for long enough. Now, I also want a draw controller. Compacting drawer would also be useful. Okay, well first let's make a draw controller. Grab some more redstone. And some glowstone, apparently. Okay, I need to do that and that. Okay. So, let's put the draw controller. If I'm going to have stuff on either side of the window, let's stick it there. Let's put basic stuff on this side. Now, instead of just, okay, it interacts with a bank of connected drawers. I'm pretty sure it's about 10 blocks that it can interact with, wide. So these are all interconnected, which means it can interact with all of these. It's kind of cool. So most of the resources that are going to go in here are things that are like obsidian. So that's cool. All of that obsidian's now in there. So 4 stacks plus 40. Now, I also made a key recently. Here. So I'm going to lock the drawer. So now it shows what's in there, which is useful. I'm going to make some compacting drawers for the metals. So I'm going to need some pistons. Need some cobblestone. Always need cobblestone, I swear. I'll grab all the wood that I've got out here, which I think I already have. Yeah, it should be enough. Cool. 20 should be a nice amount. I mean, obviously I'm not going to have exactly 20 here right now to start with, but it's a start. Okay, let's just clear some space because I'm going to need it. So, actually additions, let's put the button in there as well. My third ender pearl, which is nice. That can go there. The Yetta wrench can go in with the Ender IO stuff where it belongs. I wish I had a good place for torches now that I don't really need them. I suppose I can put the cobble in here and the shovel in there. Okay, so let's grab glowstone and redstone and nether quartz. Now, pretty sure all of these can go in compacting drawers. So, redstone can go into blocks of redstone and tiny piles of redstone. Tiny piles are used for super circuit maker, kind of useful. Same with tiny piles of glowstone. Yes, can. Awesome. So blocks of quartz. Cool. So let's grab some metals then. I'll grab the rest of my quartz, some redstone. What else do I have lots of that I can store? Clay I can store in a compacting drawer. Coal I can also put into a compacting drawer. So, now the good thing about a drawer controller is I've got redstone in here. I just go to the drawer controller and it's gone. It's built it in there. So if I stick that in there, so I've only got 16 clay in there. Okay? Now I've got 2 stacks plus 32. It's all out of my inventory. Useful. Now I know I've got tiny piles of coal. So I wonder why that isn't coming up. Maybe I'll tell LPack about that one and see if he wants to adjust that. Or if he can adjust that. Okay, so let's do tin. Iron definitely. Copper definitely. Why not? Copper. I can do lapis in one. There's that nether quartz. Sure, let's do silver. Okay, so iron, copper. I wonder if it's gonna differentiate between the two coppers or if it's gonna play nice. It's going to play nice. Awesome. Lapis and silver. So silver and lapis. And I know that other stack of diamonds. There you are. Okay, well, diamonds I can stick over here, because they... Let's check them out. So yes, they do compact into, but there's no real reason to keep them there. So let's lock. You're not locking. Ah, it's not rendering that it's locked. Okay, cool. So look at the tooltip, it'll tell you if it's locked or not. I can lock those up. Okay. Tin, lead, gold, lead, nickel. I'll keep my zirconium there. I'll keep my gold here for now. Nickel, lead, tin. What else would I want in here? Probably smooth stone. Let's put ender pearls and emeralds and silver, aluminium, copper. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Worms. More wool. Yeah, I could put wool in there. Seems like a reasonable thing to put in there. Okay, so wool, stone. Don't like the pictures. It's being funky. Aluminium. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's not taking this kind of lead block. It is. Good. Okay. Cool. So I reckon I'm going to leave the episode there because I think I've done enough for now. I'm probably way over normal time. And I reckon that's at least a basic storage system. And I will obviously expand it and make it more. I can even wrap it around the walls. The good thing about storage drawers is the trim. So what this is, it basically extends the network for you. So I can stick it in the corners here, and that way instead of wasting a drawer in the corner that I can't get to because there'll be another one here, it'll wrap around for me, which I'll probably end up doing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can only probably have a couple more, but if I bring it out to about there on either side, I reckon that'll look nice. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Peace out.